up for the family, y'all. Yes, sir. Question.
My name is Minister O.D. Harris, and I have a question. My wife and I, we're a young couple, been married about 10 years now, and the Lord has blessed me over time to have, good success with my accounting service where I've been able to establish, other offices. My question is that I'm away from my wife about, throughout the year, I'll probably be gone from her location for about 6 months out of the year. And, I'll see her once, and then I'll see her again. Then we'll hook up, and I may fly her where I am to, have time with her. What advice would you give for people who are in situations like mine? What advice would you give us so that we can, continue to keep our relationship growing stronger, in that aspect? So,
yeah, good question. I think it's important to realize that God has systems in order, right? We were talking about boundaries last night. One of the ways I can explain it is seek ye first the kingdom of God, His righteousness, and all these things. So He has a lot of first fruits, tithes. Sometimes the thing is not, our problem is not the thing, our problem is the placement of the thing. The right thing can become the wrong thing in the wrong place. God is not concerned more with your career than He is with your wife. He's more concerned with the well-being of your marriage than your career. Because your career can tank tomorrow or it can blow up, it doesn't matter. Men thrive and drive off of numbers and career and, hey, Bishop, not this Bishop, but just say, hey, Bishop, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. We seeing about 600 a Sunday, man. I ain't asked how many people you got in your church. That's just how we talk. Because we thrive off numbers. We thrive off that. Even if you're a player in school, like, I'm on a basketball team, I don't have like 3 girls already. Like, yeah, we thrive off numbers and stats. That's us. That's our drive. That's not God's drive. God's drive is don't even become a bishop unless you're a leader of your house first. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try to lead people and you haven't led your own house well. God's main concern is your house. Yes. So in prioritizing, that has to be first. I don't know you and your wife's temperaments. I don't know your marital temperaments. I don't know how much you can take without seeing her or whatever. So I'm not going to engage. 6 months is a long time, bro. You need it. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know your temperaments. I don't know what you are accustomed to. But do have the priority. The pull of your job will always be there. Period. So just accept it as, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's my job. It's there. So that's never going to go anywhere. Your wife, what I learned in this last season of my life, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. If I focus completely on my wife and my family, that's balance. If I put 100% into my wife and family, it's balanced because of the pull of my career is so strong that if I focus on that, it'll bring balance. So you have to determine, and I don't think your wife, most wives, well, I don't know. I don't think she's going to be like, we ain't have enough time, we don't da-da-da-da-da. Most of them understand that you're doing what you're doing, da-da-da-da-da, so they ain't going to pull on you too much. But I think after a while, it becomes unhealthy to make, a career of more importance than your wife and your time with her. Shown. I know in your heart it's not, but it has to be shown that you are more important than this. God knows you love him, but it has to be shown that you are more important than this. When I wake up, I'm praying first to honor you with my time. Honor your wife with time. Honor her with conversation. Honor her so she will know that she's more important than your job. Obviously, you're successful. You're opening buildings. Okay. You got other workers, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm not saying forget your job, man. It's all about your wife. But even the question is like, it shouldn't even be how do I balance my wife? And it ain't no balance. It ain't. It's the wife. It's the family. And the job, that's God's responsibility to provide for you. But it's your responsibility to love your wife as Christ loved the church. Christ gave up everything for the church. He died for it. So if you got to die to your career for a season, God. You got it. Show your wife, man. I'm telling you, man. Because wives were designed, man, you got me on this subject. What? Women is like a cup. They're like a cup. Wives are like a cup. You get a cup, a mug, a thermos, a container. They are designed to give you what you put in it. I understand you give back what you put in it. You can't be mad that nothing's in the cup if you ain't put nothing in it. You can't be upset. She ain't giving me no conversation. Well, did you talk to her this week? No. Well, she ain't giving me no love. She ain't giving me no attention. Did you put anything in there? Wives are designed to give back in abundance what we put in. Are y'all understanding that? Even naturally, we put in one seed and you have a child for life. You understand what I'm saying? You have in abundance a response of what you put in. So if you're not putting in anything, you can't expect anything out. You can't expect it. So I think we have to take the time to put in our lives what we expect from them. Attention, conversation, love, all of that. Emotional connection. That's the thing. If you're more emotionally connected to your job, and you wake up thinking about how can I make this new and not what can we do different. Me and my wife had a picnic in our living room. I mean, it was dangerous as ever. Candles on the floor. But we had a picnic. Like I said, I didn't want to go out. We had a picnic on the floor. Just us. The kids went and candles. I had been eating tuna today. I thought it was going to be boring. It was one of the most amazing experiences we had because I'm real creative in music, but not in my relationship. I can make up a beat right now. What can I do different with my wife? That's sad to me. It's sad, but it's reality. It's reality. If I'm being honest, it's reality that it's hard. But I want to challenge myself to how do I market my love for my wife? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Use that for what's more important, and then God will bring increase to that. We got to look at that as that. It's that. You understand what I'm saying? If you get sick, you in a body cast because you're in a motorcycle accident, your job ain't gonna come to you. Your wife is going to be there, dude. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So I think that's a great question that you asked, and I'm excited about your career, but more excited about your relationship with your wife. Because I'm telling you, I had to learn the hard way again. David danced out of his clothes because he had the ark back. He lost the ark. He went and got it back and went crazy. When you get something back that you lost, you go crazy. I'm going crazy right now because I have my marriage that I lost. You understand? So now I realize the importance of what I had. So don't wait to lose it or almost lose it to realize I need to make this a priority. Make it a priority and everything else is fun. She'll mess around and lead you to your job and baby, go work. You know what I mean? But just make sure she knows she's first. Make sure she knows she got your heart and your emotion. Don't be fake with it. Let her know. Please, man. I made a mistake. I always came home. Yo, that giggle shit. Remember what sister? And I'm talking about the engagement. I'm talking about ministry. I'm talking about that. And I didn't know she was like, what about us? I didn't know. I did not know. I thought she was happy because I thought we was happy because I was happy about the career. Victory takes #1, babe. We get checks in the mail. Oh my God, we got to travel. We going to Europe. They would have time for tea in Europe. I mean, I didn't think my wife was so timid. She didn't even ask. She wanted it so bad, but she didn't even ask because I was so excited. And so now I solicited. You know what I mean? Tye, you got 3 interviews. As soon as you left, you got 3 interviews. Hold on. You want to eat, babe? Are we eating? All right, make it 1 interview and I'll do the rest after the show because we want to eat. And it's like, oh, to her and me. You understand what I'm saying? So don't let your career run you. Take control, man up, make your wife priority, and God will honor the fact that you honored your wife because now he sees Christ. Now he sees how my son acted. You honored your wife. Wow. He's going to honor everything else. You should have got me on that subject. Hey, yeah.
We had a husband and wife conference. Can you come back and do it?
Oh! I don't know if I'm ready for that. All I know is what I know. What I learned. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. I was going to ask you about the first.
Thank you for the question, bro.